What's going on, my lovely YouTubers? I know it has been like a month, 2 months since I've recorded a video. My life has been kind of crazy. But if this video seems a little raw and uncut, it's because it is. Because technically, as of right now, I am sitting outside of my job, in my car, on my break. Because I watched a YouTube video today that... You know the speed limit is like 15 through here? Anyway, I watched a video today at my desk that actually... I don't like the way that looks right there. Okay. Sorry, guys. I watched it, like I said, again, I watched a video today of a YouTuber by the name of, I believe it's EPITOMEOFAQUEEN is her name. Once I learn how to do it on my phone, I'll see if I can link her video to my video at the bottom in the description box. But it basically compelled me to do a video. Her video was talking about the journey that she's on, or that she's beginning to go on, about trying to be 100% into Christ and all of those other things, and how she doesn't technically want to straddle the fence, and how just because you're not in the club and not drinking anymore and not doing drugs anymore, because you surround yourself with those people who still do those things, technically you're making a change, but not really making a big change, because you're still technically surrounding yourself with those people. Okay, so here's my take on it. I 100% agree with her. 100%. Because it's a bird outside my window. But when I decided to stop playing games and give my life over to Christ, like the so-called friends that I had, when I did do that, they weren't too happy about it. It was... I mean, I was never a clubber anyway. Never a clubber. I think I could count maybe on one hand how many clubs I've went out to. And I wouldn't even need my whole hand. But I was never a clubber. I was never a really big party goer. I went to house parties, but nothing too serious. But anyway, I'm rambling. But I had a couple friends that I used to drink and do all those other things with. And when I decided to stop doing those things, unfortunately, I know it's going to sound like I sold out, or whatever word they use or whatever. But I didn't, sorry, my shirt was falling out. I didn't feel comfortable being around them anymore. And the things that they were doing, I didn't feel comfortable doing. So I would be around them and it'd be like, why am I even here? I'm not doing the same things that you're doing. I'm not talking about the same things that you're talking about. And then when I bring up God and I start talking about God and why are you going to church every Sunday? Why do you have to go to Bible study every Wednesday? Why can't you go to the gym and work out? Why do you have to work out at the church with your church buddies? And it's like, I like going to church. I love church. My church is small. My church is very small. And if you're on YouTube, look them up. T.O.F. Pastor. I'll put the link down there too. But I love my church. I love my pastors. I love my church family. We're small. We're intimate. But I have really grown a lot by being there. And my biggest thing is I've deleted a lot of my, and it's unfortunate for me to say this, I've deleted my friends, some of my friends' Facebook and my Twitter, even my Instagram. I've deleted some of my friends that I've had since high school and middle school from my Twitter and my Instagram and my Facebook, because I just can't do it. Like, I had this one friend. Me and him used to be really good friends in high school. But, again, I told you this video was going to be raw. I just dropped my phone. Oh, my God. Okay. Anyway, I have a friend who I have been friends with since... Let me let my seat back. Okay. Who I have been friends with since high school. And on his Instagram, unfortunately, every picture that he takes or that he has on his Instagram is like a girl's booty or a girl's breast area, or about how he wants to have sex or this, that, and third. And it's like, that's not me. I'm not into that. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't. I can't deal with it. And then I have a cousin who I love her to death. But on her Facebook, all she doing is cussing and fussing and screaming and yelling, and it's so much profanity, and I feel uncomfortable. So I don't want to be one of those Christians who, oh, you're going to hell for this, oh, you're going to hell for that. So what I do is I just remove myself from the situation. That's what I do. That's how I feel more comfortable. Just remove myself from the situation. Yeah, I've lost friends. Yeah, I've lost a couple of friends. I've lost some people on Facebook. Again, if I have to lose friends and Facebook friends, Facebook friends, Twitter followers, Instagram followers, what have you, to have a better relationship with Christ, then oh, well, you are not the holder of my soul. I can't, I don't care, okay? But, I am 24, going on 25. I'm a wife, trying to become a mother, if you know what I mean. I'm a daughter, I'm a friend, I'm a sister, sister-in-law, I'm an aunt, I'm a niece. Like, I'm all of those things. I'm a co-worker. I don't have very many friends. I have, if I could be honest with you guys, I have one friend who knows all of my secrets. One friend. And then she works with me. I never thought we would be friends. Ever in my life. But this friend, she encourages me. I encourage her. She quotes the scriptures with me. Anytime I'm feeling some type of way, she'll speak words of encouragement with me. She prays over me in my marriage. I pray over her in her marriage. And like, that's the type of friends that you need when you're on a journey with Christ. You can't have, I'm not saying you can't have friends, but it's kind of hard to be on a journey trying to better your life and become more like Christ when you have friends who are not like that and don't understand that, because then you're going to end up always having to explain yourself. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Why you can't go out with them? Why you can't do this with them? Why you can't do that with them? So for me, I found it a lot easier just to surround myself by those people. And if it just so happened to be people from my church, then that's who it is. I'm happy with my life. I'm not looking to, at one point I thought I was missing something. Like, oh, I need friends. I don't have friends. I don't have a lot of friends. And I felt that was the reason why I was feeling the way I was feeling. Now, I don't have that feeling. I don't feel empty. Because I realized it was something in me that needed to be changed. It was because I was yearning for the relationship that I was looking for in people was the relationship I was supposed to have with God. Once I started getting that relationship with God and reading the Bible and really paying attention in church and not just going because I sing on praise and worship and I sing on the choir and I do this and I do that, going to church because I really needed a word and I wanted to hear the word and I was listening to what Pastor Tony was saying, Pastor Angel was saying. When I start really doing that, I start seeing that void that I have becoming smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And now, it's barely there now. It's really honestly barely there. Like, my small little group of friends is fine with me. If I only have 1 or 2 true friends, that's fine. If I find some people to connect with over Facebook, that's great too. If I find people to connect with over YouTube, that's wonderful. But I just can't see myself going backwards. I've learned to surround myself with positive people. I've learned to surround myself with God-fearing people. Because I don't like people who play church. It bothers me. I understand that there are some people on their journey. I am on my journey. I know I'm going to sin. I know I'm going to fall short. Everyone is. If anyone says that they're not, they're lying. Let's be serious here. But like I said, this is just in response to Epitome of a Queen's video. Girl, I am with you. I'm on board with you. Let me know about that midweek Bible study, because I think that'd be great if we can get something like that going. Because I've seen that a lot of women and younger women under the age of 30 who are either married or not married, getting ready to get married. It's like I don't see a lot of us that are in church, and it's kind of sad to me. It's either the older women who don't have, I don't want to say don't have that long, but don't have that long. So, but I don't really see a lot of younger women right now in church. So, I would love to see that. So, if you're not subscribed to Epitome of a Queen, go subscribe to her. Her channel is great. She does fabulous outfits of the days. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous outfit of the days. But, like I said, this is just a response to her video. I'm going to go back into work now before I get fired. Before I'm over my lunch break. Well, my break, not my lunch break. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. It doesn't hurt anything. It's free. Leave your comments if you have any ideas. If you want, any type of videos you want to see, anything you want me to talk about, any responses to this video, whether it be good or bad. Technically, the negative videos don't really bother me, but oh well. But just leave your responses, your ideas, and how you're feeling about this video and about, you know, being on this journey. If you're willing to join the journey with us, then just let me know. Ciao, Bellas.